Gotta stay to the middle. Stay to the middle, stay to the middle, stay to the middle, stay to the middle. I'm Erick Baker. You may know me from Tennessee Uncharted, but now I'm expanding my horizons to explore the entire Tennessee Valley. And I'm bringing my friend Aerial Nicole along for the ride. There's a place you've never been that's right where...
While sometimes we'll journey together, other times not. We hope to take you to places you never knew existed or where you've always dreamed of going.
Uncharted. I like to think that Tennessee Valley Uncharted is all about expanding horizons, not just for Aerial and me, but for you as well. It's not just about new places and experiences. It's perspective, the ups, the downs, a bird's eye view, and a worm's eye view. And it's all of this that makes the ultimate journey worthwhile. Yes. In the 1980s, a group of caving enthusiasts got together to figure out how to protect a pristine part of the landscape that many people don't think that much about, caves. So, as the Southeastern Cave Conservancy, the group started buying caves around the region, and today, they manage over 170 caves. Stevens Gap in Jackson County, Alabama, is a great place for beginner cavers, and it's one of Tom Whitehurst's favorites.
The trail is about 3/4 of a mile long. All the rock around here is limestone, and when it gets wet, it's very slippery. And there are plenty of opportunities to slip and fall, even on the trail.
Okay.
Careful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, as a matter of
Is
fact,
this one you have to climb out of?
Right.
Can...
It's good for training climbers because it's not that deep.
Ah. So that was just a taste, right?
Yeah.
That's just the appetizer for the day.
Right. With 5 inches of rain in the last 3 days, this stream bed here is completely dry. So where's the water? It's underground. All the drainage here is underground.
Okay.
And if you listen real carefully, you can hear the waterfall in the pit from here.
Huh. How big is the waterfall then?
You know, after this much rain, I'm not sure.
Oh, wow, okay. Is the cave we're seeing today, is that one of the most popular in the state?
Probably. It's made at least one appearance in National Geographic.
All right. Now Tennessee Valley Uncharted.
Yes.
Nowhere to go but down from there.
Exactly.
All right, here we go, and some more.
Yeah.
I was enjoying our rest.
And the pit is right over here.
Wow, this is beautiful, man. It's awesome and terrifying at the same time. That's a long drop.
If you slip now, you'll have a hard time stopping. The pit entrance is a 143-foot free fall. And it's in the kayaking world, that would be called a keeper.
Okay, all right. Why a keeper?
Because once you get started going down the pit, there's no stopping.
Okay, all right. Into the dark we go. There are just 2 ways to get in and out of Stevens Gap. Beginners should take the walk-in entrance. But if you're an experienced caver and climber, you can rappel in from the pit entrance. Looking around at all this, it's just mind-blowing what time and water can do. And this is just a natural creation. It's amazing. Oh, here comes somebody down.
You're looking at the pit entrance here.
Okay.
It's 143 feet down to the bottom there.
Okay.
Where we're standing here is probably about 50 or 60 feet above the floor.
Okay.
So we're a little more than halfway down.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing to see.
Yeah.
Can anyone come here?
Yes, it's open to the public. It's very popular with people who aren't really cavers because not a lot of rope work involved, so you don't have to carry a lot of rope, and it's relatively easy.
But no matter what your level, there's some basic safety guidelines.
Anybody going caving should be wearing a hard hat
Okay.
and ideally a helmet-mounted light so you can use your hands for balance
Yes.
and handhold.
Okay.
And I probably want to bring a couple backup lights just in case, because you can survive for a long time without water, but you won't find your way out without light.
Okay. All right.
That's one of the most important things.
This is beautiful, man. Yeah! What else is unique just to Stevens Gap Cave?
Most of these pits you have to rappel in and climb the rope out using specialized gear. This one you can rappel in and walk out.
And then walk out, right.
Very, very nice. But watch where you step. There are salamanders. In some of our caves, there are blind crayfish, blind fish that actually live in the water. And this particular cave is not a home for bats, but they hibernate in caves in the winter. Mm-hmm. And we close some of our caves that serve as bat hibernacula, so you don't disturb them.
Wake them up too early.
Wake them up too early, and then they expect to find insects. It's the middle of the winter, and they can't find food, and they die. So bats are a very important part of our food chain, actually.
Absolutely,
because they provide pollination services for us.
So y'all are doing a lot of good.
Well, we try to. When you think of North Alabama, you think of hunting and fishing.
Yeah.
Saturday, watching college football in front of the TV, but this isn't something most people would ordinarily think of.
Totally.
And it's good exercise. Mm-hmm. The hikes to some of these places can be very challenging.
Right.
And the caves themselves can be like jungle gyms. As far as exercise, it's kind of a non-traditional way. You'll exercise not only your lower body, but you'll exercise muscles you didn't know you had till the next day.
Right. Well, and then you exercise your eyes, and I'm exercising my smile, man, because this is magnificent.
It's in the Tennessee Valley. If you lived in the area, you could come here every day if you wanted to.
You can drive here, hike in, enjoy, hike back all in a day easily, man.
Right. And I've been here over 100 times, and I never get tired of it.
And then all people have to do is get a permit through you guys.
Yeah, we do require people to go online and request a permit. We do that just to regulate the flow so we know how many people are visiting our preserve, so we can help manage them. Also, it gives us a chance to warn people about some of the hazards they might encounter and give you an opportunity to sign a liability release and protect us so we can continue to offer these very, very special places.
Is there a fee for the permit?
No. We do accept donations.
Okay.
We're a 501c3 charity.
Okay.
Tax-deductible donation. And we like to acquire places like this because they're so special. And of course, acquiring the property, maintaining it, and protecting it costs a lot of money.
What are some of the things that you guys are working against?
Well, vandalism is one.
Okay.
We don't like to see formations have been destroyed by people who don't understand how long it takes, how many thousands of years it takes to make a formation.
Mm-hmm.
That's very discouraging. So
okay.
We try to educate our visitors before they come that these things are valuable and need to be protected. We have three missions: conservation, education, and recreation, and they're all interrelated.
Okay.
The conservation piece is obvious to a lot of people, but in order to appreciate the resource, you have to be able to see it. Mm-hmm. It's one thing to read about it and see it on TV, but it's another thing entirely to see it. So what we try to do is balance access and recreational access with the conservation mission that we have, so people can appreciate what we have here and will work hard to try to conserve it.
Right.
And those two things are the education piece.
And they're going to find out lots of information about the Southeastern Cave Conservancy.
www.scci.org.
Tom, I got to say, this is one of the coolest places I've ever done an interview. I mean, this is magnificent, man. I mean, I've said many times that Mother Nature is an awesome, awesome beauty. But I mean, this is right up there with some of the most beautiful beautiful sights that I've ever seen. Thank you for today.
Oh, sure.
And we will do the best that we can to spread the word, man. And without a doubt, people got to come see this. For
Just
sure.
come back, get some training, and we'll put you on.
Next time we'll be one of the ones dropping down. I guess you do that a lot, but hey, that's on my bucket list now to drop down out of here.
It's both terrifying and fun.
While I've been down under, Ariel's taken in the scenery at Raccoon Mountain, a state-designated wildlife observation area that overlooks the Tennessee River in Chattanooga. Her gracious guide is TVA's Thomas Gamble, the plant manager at the Raccoon Mountain Pumped Storage plant.
This is beautiful. You can come up here and just relax.
You know, I don't get to see this very often. I stay underground, but this entire reservation we're looking at is just open to the public, and we maintain it. Most of our hydro facilities and a lot of our older facilities have visitor centers that are staffed by retirees and people that volunteer. They can answer questions and talk to you. So it's a resource that's there that, as you'll see when we get over, we have thousands of visitors here every year, but it's not anything that we're getting extra out of it. We utilize the lake and things, but this is just to make electricity. So we supply power to almost 1 million homes a year.
That's so,
I mean, that's
so remarkable to me.
When you think about size-wise, it's and to drive by, you miss it because we're actually down in the mountain. You won't ever see it. So.
Yeah, I totally drove fast.
I did my first time, but I wouldn't say that. Beautiful morning.
It is beautiful. So glad it didn't rain today.
Somebody's getting ready to go biking now.
I know. Aww. I love they're bringing their dogs out here.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Hi, puppy.
Hey, bud.
Hi. I like your bandana. I'm going mountain biking for the first time today. Do you have any advice, tips, warnings?
Where are you going?
On a beginner trail.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Stay off the front brake. That's real common for beginners. If you slam the front brake on, you're going to go over the handlebars.
Okay.
So if you're braking, put your butt back over the back tire and kind of crouch down a little bit and make sure you use your right hand more than your left.
Okay.
It's addicting. It's something that once you get used to doing it, you want to do it all the time. Take more than 2 or 3 days off, and you start getting grumpy, and your spouse is like, "Please go ride." Check. I'll do it.
It's like the difference of playing a video game or being in the video game. It's a workout. It's cool.
You have so much fun, you forget that you're getting a workout.
Well, then just about all these trails just link to the next trail,
Yeah.
so you can go as far as you want to go.
Well, I normally park down at the bottom and ride up live wire, and then come around the top
All the way around.
Yeah. And then drop down high voltage over there. That's a screamer right there. Going down
It's named
voltage.
well, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all have a safe trip, bud.
So long to Thomas for a few hours, but hello, Clay Gary. Clay's a natural resources specialist with TVA, and when he's not working, he's on 2 wheels and a mountain.
I'm a first timer. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I would love for you to show me how to work this thing.
Absolutely. Well, this is a fairly simple setup. Essentially, you just want to be in a gear where you're pedaling comfortably, but not exerting too terribly much energy. So we don't want to get too worn out there. And if you want, we'll ride around and practice a little bit out here in the parking lot.
I'll follow you.
All right.
I heard that you want to use the back brake more than the front brake.
You want to try to use the back to the front at about a 70-30.
Okay.
And whenever we hit an obstacle, hit it with speed.
Okay.
To kind of get up and over it. If we're talking about a small rock or a root, it's generally advisable to hit that with your pedals in a neutral position. Because if you're riding along and you're not pedaling and you stay with 1 foot down, that opens up the possibility to hit a rock and kind of throw you off your bike. So when you're going downhill or anytime when you're not pedaling, you want to have your cranks flat to the ground like this.
So like this?
And then steering, there's a little trick. They say your tire will go where your eyes go. So if you're coming up on something and you know you don't want to hit that rock on the left, don't look at the rock on the left. Because you will invariably go into that rock on the left. So always try to look at where you want to go and not where you don't want to go.
Raccoon Mountain is home to 28 miles of biking trails. And with names like Livewire, Megawatt, Switchyard, and High Voltage, I think Aerial's in for a bumpy ride.
Go, bike, go! I almost made it.
That's okay. If you ever feel like you're unbalanced or something, seriously, just step off the bike.
So how long have you been mountain biking?
A little over 20 years.
20 years? Wow. Okay. If somebody's at home and they're watching and they're kind of like me, they've never been and they're thinking about it, but they're not sure, like, do you have advice for them or?
Absolutely. Start with your local bike shop.
Okay.
Most bike shops do group rides because it can be a little disheartening if you don't have someone who can kind of show you the ropes, and it's not easy. It's a very aerobic sport.
So have you ridden this whole trail out here?
Yeah, the whole system here at Raccoon Mountain, there's just under 30 miles, and from up here at the top, we can ride downhill about 1,200 vertical feet. That's pretty special to have a downhill that's well over a mile long. So that allows you to get in a better workout, have a longer downhill experience.
I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet.
we'll work
after that. We need to ride a few more times.
Absolutely. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Whenever we were riding, I'm like, who made these trails? Like, where did they come from?
They're pretty amazing.
Yeah,
and
they're
so
pretty cool.
In 2005, TVA and Sorba Chattanooga, which is the Chattanooga chapter of the Southern Off-Road Bicycling Association, entered into an agreement where TVA allowed the construction of the nearly 30-mile trail system on this type of landscape.
Okay.
And so if folks are interested in that, they can go to TVA.com, and right there on our homepage, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see a little mountain biker and a little link to trails, and that'll take you to the list of all the TVA trails on throughout the valley.
Up and down the mountain, check. And Aerial's checking back in with Thomas for an exclusive up and down tour of the Raccoon Mountain Pumped Storage Plant.
Right now, we're standing on the intake structure here at Raccoon. You look down, it's not very deep. We're probably 30, 40 feet away from the water, but in reality, we're 1,100 feet above the plant below us. So
yeah, that is so crazy to me.
If it's unwatered, you're looking straight down into the penstock going to the facility. So.
And you said that when it's drained, I could be up here and hear them.
If we're working inside the unit, you'll actually hear people talking and things going on just like you were beside them. So this entire lake that we're looking at, it's 525 acres. You can see the water line still on part of the dam from where we've changed over the day to night. That's pretty well the high point that you would see where we would be at a full lake pool. So we'd be way up toward the top of this window, so you would be almost right on top of the water. And there's actually cliffs and things that are out here in the lake, so there's some areas that are left so that when we unwater, there's holding bodies of water that would sustain the wildlife and things that are left.
Okay.
So,
that's good to know.
So,
I was wondering what happens to them when you drain the lake.
So we'll drain down as far as we can with our units without putting them in danger.
And then when you fill it back up, they'll come out of that little pool or whatever.
Yeah, and then we fill the lake back up. So it's within about 24 hours, you'll have the entire lake back filled like nothing ever happened.
So this operates as like a large storage battery, correct?
Yes.
So can you kind of like break that down though and explain that?
Well, and you know, everybody uses batteries and we recharge batteries. That's essentially what this is, but on a bulk power grid. So I can pump water to the top of this lake, fill it up. That's charging my battery. So that when the demand goes up, everybody wakes up in the morning cold, turns their lights on, heat on, starts taking their showers. We'll put generators online. So we're using that same water that we pumped up last night in the lake. The power from being 1,000 feet of elevation change flowing through the turbine turns around, and now you have 400 megawatts of power going back out on the electric grid. So it's one of the largest pump storage facilities in the U.S.
This mountaintop marvel was built on top of a peak, and the powerhouse was carved out of solid rock 1,000 feet down. While it's certainly an impressive engineering feat, one has to wonder about the wild colors inside.
So everything is really colorful in here. Is that for a specific reason, or is it just
whoever was decided just was like, I want purple and yellow and red, or?
I've been given a couple of explanations. I've not really settled.
Okay.
One is because we don't see daylight very often. It makes us feel better to have bright colors around. The other, it was built in the 70s, so there was a lot of different mindsets going around.
Yeah.
The one that's probably most feasible is really if you've got bright colors, it allows you a depth perception.
Okay.
Because all four are identical, and if you're sitting on one end of the facility or other, it helps you kind of pull apart.
Time for me and Ariel to get aerial at Navitat, a tree-based adventure park at Iams Nature Center in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Step in these harnesses, those big loops right there, face me.
All
Reach down and grab that red handle and pull it up to your belly for me.
So what am I about to experience?
It's about getting in with nature, get to climb trees, go through some obstacles.
Yep.
We have a few small zip lines as well.
Okay. Harnessed in, I feel safer already. The trees are waiting. The ground isn't good enough. Today we're going up in the trees, baby. Navitat. Ooh, look at that. Oh, even the staircase is hard.
This is the tree house. This is where all the trails start. We've got 3 on the lower level and 3 on the upper level. We have 2 beginners, 3 moderates, and 1 difficult.
Locked and loaded. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not super sure about myself. Like, that is making me a little nervous.
Words really can't convey how fun these treetop trails are.
Get out of my way. Whoa.
But I think you'll be a believer after watching us have a blast.
Yes. Yes. Do, do, do. I'm not as fast as you, Eric.
It's about making big steps. Make sure you stretch before you come.
I saw Eric go, like, wild on this thing.
Great workout. This is so much fun. Loving it. Whoa. I don't know if it was supposed to do that. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hustle, hustle.
I feel like trying to figure out where to grab is, like, the challenge.
Oh yeah, we're going up, folks. We are moving up higher into the trees. The air's getting thick.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Ugh. Okay.
Gotta stay to the middle. Stay to the middle, stay to the middle, stay to the middle, stay to the middle.
Oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. That Eric, he don't have no balance.
Whoa! You can't run on these. Yes! All right. Welcome to the birdhouse, everybody. And we are pretty high up. Don't look down.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah, you're rocking it.
Okay.
Wait a second. Am I on the right side? I took 2 steps and I'm like, whoo. All right. You gotta push out with it. Ooh. Man, that's tough without using the wire. All right, well, I'm gonna use the whoop. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
How's that?
Let's do some zip lining, baby. Let's zip. Mayday! Mayday! Yes! All right, you ready?
Oh.
That was awesome. The ground is no longer good enough. Life must be lived in the trees from now on.
Life is full of ups and downs, and that goes for adventures as well. Take the journey high up in the trees, or enjoy the scenery from a mountaintop, or way underground. Challenge yourself with a new sport. Venture into the unknown. I promise you, you'll look at ups and downs in a totally different light.
Whoa!